I'm Daisy.
We were 2 when we started fostering. I'm Katie. We've been fostering for 13.5 years. Daisy was 4, my other daughter. Daisy was 2, sorry. My other daughter was 4 when we started. So when I was younger, I used to watch Home and Away, and from a young age, I've always wanted to be like Pippa on Home and Away. So there was a big advertisement in the Sentinel when people had the Sentinel, and that was my sign to go for it. I foster with my husband. He works nights, so he's about in the day to support with everything. I've got 2 daughters, Poppy and Daisy. They help when we get a new placement. They are really good with the children.
We've had over 40 children in our care.
Yeah, because we do different sorts of fostering. We do respite, we do emergency, we do long term and short term. So we've had lots of children. We can have them from a day, 2 years, and then we've got a long term one that we've had for 8 years. The great things about fostering for us, I think when children moves home or to adoption especially, when you have a couple come in and they go out of family, that's amazing. And then we have photos of them all together. It was really nice, isn't it? I think
I just like knowing that we've actually helped someone in their life, and
we're part of the journey, not the destiny. That's how we say it, isn't it? But having different children coming into the homes, isn't it? And seeing them grow and experience the first Christmas and the first birthdays. Going on holiday when they've never been to a beach before, that's lovely, isn't it? And taking them swimming for the first time. It's so exciting. And the one we've got at the moment, she just wants it to snow. She keeps asking, is it snowing today? Is it snowing today?
Is it snowing outside yet?
Yeah, so that's really rewarding, isn't it? This time over the summer, we took a little one away, and we put a paddling pool out. And he was so excited. He was in this paddling pool every day, and he'd just throw himself in. He's scared of the bath, but when we saw him in the paddling pool, he'd just jump in. It was lovely. And then when we took them to the beach, this little one just ran to the sea. So excited, and that's lovely to see. Some of the challenges, I think, when family time at the same time, and you've got to be in different places in the city, that's difficult trying to organise that. Trying to fit in doing school runs and different activities at schools. When a child's, you've got to be across the city at 9 o'clock and trying to get the traffic in. And it is, your emotions when children move home as well, that's really difficult.
Yeah, it's good seeing them move, but it's also quite upsetting because they're we've known them for so long.
Yeah, and then when we've moved children to London, trying to organise, family and moving everything to over there has been really hard, hasn't it? 100%. We still had contact with him, wasn't it? And I think that was the most difficult, wasn't it? Not knowing what to expect and how it's going to be. And you can't remember him moving, can you? I can remember we had a celebration together, and new parents were there, and they just had to leave, and it was heartbreaking. But seeing him now, he's in high school, and he'll message you, won't he? He'll refer to the girls as the foster sisters. If he's ever feeling a bit upset, he'll always message. So it's nice to have them still in our lives. Lots of support from my supervising social worker, the children's social workers supporting as well. I'm on the FCA committee, so they're really good to support us as well. The children go to kids and carers, and they're really good for supporting.
Yeah, it's so good because it's a bit of fun away from everything to do with fostering, but then it's also a lot of support on it as well, and I find it it's really helpful.
So there's other areas of support from training. We've got online training, face-to-face training, support groups as well that you can go to. I run a stay and play group for people who look after children under 5, and come along, there's lots of support there, and we can advise from other foster carers. The FCA run a support group as well, so that's really good. You can go and speak to members of the committee and lots of other foster carers that are going through the same thing as us. We've also got a Facebook page that you can go onto. You can guarantee that whatever time of night, if you need support, there's somebody online that can help you. I recommend anybody thinking about it, go for it. There's never a good time to do it, just do it now. Go on the Facebook page, look for Stoke Fostering, you can go through the links there, ring them up and have a chat with somebody. Yeah, do it today. I'd recommend Stoke. When we first started, we looked at other agencies and felt it wasn't for us. I think Stoke, it's keeping children within their area. The support you get from Stoke is really good, from your social worker, from children's social worker, for all the other groups and everything else you have, the training.
They have the right values, like they care about the children and the family, well, like the fostering family that they go to, and they also care about, if they go back home, like they care about the child and the child's wants and needs, and I think that's more than anywhere else really.